So China's newest video game, the Black Myth Wukong, dropped Monday night on August 19th, and by all accounts, the game absolutely broke all of Steam records, at one point apparently having over 2 million concurrent players. However, one of those players, a streamer named MoonMoon, just pissed off the entire nation of China. What up, guys? I'm Finn. Welcome back to Finn Films. So as I said, on late August 19th, on Monday night, the highly anticipated Chinese video game, the Black Myth Wukong, a game that tells the epic new adventure story based on one of the most famous stories and characters in like Chinese mythology, specifically the story being Journey to the West and the character being Wukong. No, not the League of Legends Wukong, the actual Wukong, a character in the story that was actually the inspiration for Dragon Ball and Goku, if you didn't know. Yeah, flying Nimbus and extending polearm and all. This game is a massive deal for China. Most of the success of Chinese games are very much limited to like the Chinese market, but it very much seems like they're going for broke with this game, literally throwing millions of dollars at it in an attempt to break into the Western market and produce a massive AAA game. And so far, literally just a few days in, it very much seems like they've done that. However, in classic China fashion, it's never just that simple, is it? So Monday night, I'm chilling on Twitch editing a video when I look over on my third monitor and see my favorite streamer, MoonMoon, is live, and he has close to 30,000 viewers. So I click on the stream to see that he has just started playing Black Myth Wukong and has the most viewers in this category, literally just like a few minutes after the release of the game, most of his fan base being the viewers, as well as a flocking of other curious viewers wanting to check out this game. Now, if you don't know, MoonMoon is a very popular streamer and content creator. He's my favorite streamer. I've been subbed to him for like, I think 60, 70 months now. He's probably best known in the Twitch community for being, well, pretty damn good at games, being a self-dubbed god gamer, for being a massive troll with a hilarious community, and for, well, being bald. Sorry, Baldy, you know it's true. So then when I saw that Moon had titled his stream COVID-19 Isolation Taiwan parentheses is a real country in parentheses feminism propaganda, well, that's just right on brand for a troll like MoonMoon. For some context, according to this Forbes article, which I'll link in the description down below, an alleged document was apparently sent to content creators with some very interesting demands if they wanted to receive a free code for this game, the new Wukong gang. These demands being as followed. Do enjoy the game. Okay, but like, what if I don't enjoy it though? Don't insult other influencers or players. Do not use any offensive language or humor. Do not include politics, violence, nudity, feminist propaganda, fetishization, and other content that instigates negative discourse. Do not use trigger words such as quarantine, isolation, or COVID-19. Do not discuss content related to China's game industry, policies, opinion, news, etc. So yes, sir, we will give you a free code for our game, but in exchange, you are not allowed to criticize said game or our country, and definitely no feminist propaganda. Whatever that means. Oh, classic China. Of course, if you are familiar or have watched MoonMoon ever at all, you know that there's like no way in hell that he would ever agree to this. So of course he bought the game with his own money and then proceeded to absolutely meme on China as a country.
All right, we need a good title for this game, guys. What was it? COVID-19 Isolation Taiwan is a real country. Feminism. What else? Propaganda. What were the other buzzwords?
Now, MoonMoon's streams are always a little bit rowdy. His chat has a tendency to, well, be hilarious and absolutely insane. And yeah, this was just another day in the office for them as they let loose their absolute massive spam, completely memeing on China. Now, this was all in good fun. This story alone would be pretty hilarious. The fact that the largest streamer of China's newest, biggest game was actively making fun of some of their, well, authoritarian-like government tendencies, but somehow it only got more insane after this tweet by Mighty Keef started floating around Twitter, X. And the responses, as one might imagine, were completely fair, rational, and not angry at all.
It's on stream?
Jesus Christ. Yeah, people were not happy, to say the least, and goddamn was it hilarious. Of course, we need to remember this is likely a minority of people in the world, and as is the case with Twitter, it's impossible to know, like, what's a troll account, what's a bot account, or what's just a, a hateful person. The large majority of Chinese people in the world, I'm sure, are just normal-ass human beings just trying to live their best lives, just like us. They just happen to live in an unfortunately authoritarian state that has a social credit system and oppresses freedom of speech and other parts of culture that they don't like. What, is that too real for you? My bad. Safe to say, I don't think that, like, MoonMoon viewers had piss off an entire country on their bingo cards that night when they tuned into his stream. With that being said, I want to talk about the game for a second, and that's to say that the game itself does look, like, actually pretty solid. The graphics seem pretty great. A lot of the scenes seem, like, absolutely beautiful. The voice acting, especially the Chinese voice acting, seems awesome. The combat as well looks pretty fun. It's this kind of hybrid between, like, a Souls-like game and something like the new God of War games. I haven't personally played the game myself yet, but I probably will, as it does look fun, and I am a big fan of, like, Chinese mythology and Chinese culture. I think they have some of the coolest mythology and stories in their culture, like, of any culture in the world. And it also helps when their culture is one of the oldest in the world, being thousands and thousands of years old. Awesome stories like Journey to the West with Wukong, as well as stories like War of the Three Kingdoms. I played the shit out of some Dynasty Warriors when I was a kid. So to me, all of this makes it even more funny that they feel the need to put out this, like, list of demands to creators in order to, like, receive the game for free, when the game itself looks like it actually is pretty decent and even good. And maybe they should have just let the game itself, like, speak for itself instead of, I don't know, trying to suppress people's opinions just to get, like, a code to play the game for free. But hey, what do I know? I'm just some random dude on the internet that's a law school dropout. Anyway, that's the end of the video. I just thought that this whole situation was hilarious. Let me know what your thoughts are on the game and this situation in the comment section down below. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, as that is the easiest way to help support me, and it really does help put this video into the algorithm. If you did enjoy this video, then why don't you check out some of the other videos on screen now. And as always, guys, I hope to see you in the next one. Stay safe out there. Until next time, peace, love, adu.